All right, here it is, the beauty, the Luxe Beauty. Check this out. Okay, we're gonna go inside and we're gonna kind of hear their story, and then we'll do a quick walk around maybe. That's the secret knock, if you didn't know. That's the secret knock. I like this window in this door. There's the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. David. Okay, come on in, he says. They knew I was coming. It wasn't a surprise, so there you go. Better shut the door. Okay. Whew.
Are you in?
I'm in. Come on in this direction. All right, I am with David and Connie. They have been long time Switch It Up people, like from the beginning.
Before the beginning.
Before the beginning. We had a meet and greet before we actually hit the road.
Yeah. For
some just, people around the Kansas City area, and they were there. Where was home? You're in Kansas City, right?
Yeah, Raymore, Missouri.
Yeah, Raymore, which was about, 40 minutes from where probably our event was.
Yeah. I bet that.
Now, the reason this is important is because they have taken the whole time we've been out, 5 years, to decide on what they've wanted. And they've now have this wonderful Luxe. So I thought it would be kind of cool to share a little bit of their story with you, so that you can, if you're looking to do something, you kind of understand their process and why they just took their time, and then why they chose the Luxe. Is that cool?
Yeah, sure. That's fine.
It feels like we've done this before. All right,
we talked about it a few times.
Yeah. Lay it on them.
Well, this is a 47 FB.
Mm-hmm.
And
toy hauler.
It's a toy hauler.
Okay.
And it's 48.2.
Which is about 4 to 5 feet more than a normal toy hauler is. It's probably the longest you could almost go. I think, doesn't Luxe do a 51?
They may, yes.
Yeah. You can't go much longer than in a toy hauler.
Not without having to have a semi.
Yeah.
Towing it.
Okay. Well, that comes down to weight then. Do you know what the weight is? They just literally got this a few weeks ago.
Yeah, we right now we're sitting at 22.
Okay.
So that's not
bad.
And with our gross vehicle weight is 25,999.
Okay.
So that means I can buy more crafting stuff.
Oh my goodness. So what kind of axles then are you? Sorry, I'm already going squirrel wise, because I'm always thinking, what do you have?
3.
You have 3. Is it the 8 case?
8 case, yep.
Okay. So there's some little general knowledge on that. Why did you take 5 years to look for your perfect RV?
We wanted to not have to keep buying different RVs. We wanted just basically to be one and done.
Right.
Now I know that's probably not going to ever happen, because we'll probably want to upgrade.
Yeah, in the future.
In the future, but for right now, this is the one that we chose, and the one that we chose it because of quality, customer care,
Let me hold on. The customer care.
Yeah.
From the first phone call he made
to
the follow-up calls, you didn't have to wait days. They called you back.
Right.
To go up there, we take a look at it. How many people were around to help you? If you had any questions anywhere in that building, somebody was there to answer it, or find you somebody who would answer it.
Okay.
Now we've said yes, we want it. We wait a few weeks. We do modifications because I wanted my desk.
Okay.
David wanted a few things, so we did a drawing, and they emailed it to us back and forth. Very responsive to go pick it up, and we're there. It's all sitting out there ready for us to go through, and Joe's there, and he walks through everything with us.
Yeah.
I mean, while he's doing it, he's got a cloth with him, and he's wiping things on the outside of the rig.
Okay.
So he just doesn't. It's that kind of care all the way through, and then when we are going through the Q&A, I guess, process, I guess is what you call it. So many people, he added extra lights to the back so that we could be seen better going down the road.
That's one of the very first things I did to my Grand Design Momentum. Because I hate having some of these toy haulers and stuff have just a little bitty light.
It's low, yeah. So if
low.
somebody's too close to you, they can't see yours.
So they added that. That was one of the things they added before you even left.
And that was something that we added that day while we were picking up the rig. That wasn't something that was planned. They were like, yes, we can do that right now before you leave.
Now, there's a little backstory. What did you do prior for a career?
I am a truck driver for the railroad.
There you go. So he has some general knowledge on things that he was very specifically wanting, and that was a safety thing.
Yes.
It's a big safety thing.
Nice.
And his air ride.
Lux, if many of you don't know, they do things a little different. Their walls are thicker on their custom. I think they're close to a 3-inch wall.
It's a 3-inch wall.
Yes, with a closed cell foam. So therefore, noise from outside is dampened, so you don't hear it quite as much. Your weakest areas are going to be around your slide mechanisms, where your rubber gaskets are, where your sound and stuff will infiltrate through, and your windows. Are you double pane windows?
Double pane. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So
they're insulated.
Okay, so that makes a huge difference as well. What else was I going to share? Oh, Lux in general, they are, I would say, semi-custom. I mean, you can choose your floor plan, and then you can choose to change things around. Yeah. They are not necessarily a company that you can start from the very beginning and say, I want to do everything custom. I would say that you can choose. They have some great floor plans and then modify them to like what you've done.
Yes.
Would you say that would be
That's very accurate. But in addition to that, like when you say they can move things around, they moved our washer and dryer for us and built a room, like a half bath laundry room for us in the back, because he wanted weight distribution a little bit better. So they will customize anything you want within the floor plan that we've chosen.
Yeah.
So that's correct. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think when we were talking about stuff through the last 5 years, it was simple enough where you were like, okay, I want this, I want that, and you looked at everything. Not you looked at spacecraft stuff. You looked at New Horizon stuff. You looked at, I mean, DRVs. I know through the course of time in all of the shows and stuff, and them coming to the events, you methodically went with something that you fit all of your buttons.
And in the huddles and things like that, and we visited with people with different RVs
yes,
to find out what they liked but what they didn't like about their RV. That's what we based our stuff on, what people didn't like.
Yeah. Good stuff like that. And I just, that's the reason I wanted to talk to you, because just talking to you through the course of this weekend, we had our Founders Club retreat weekend, and they were here, and I was excited just to come and see their RV because I know it's been so long. And we were just sharing at some of the events.
It's important too to note that we're full timing.
Mm-hmm.
We're no longer in a house. This
Correct.
is our house.
Yes.
Yep.
And I think that's important too when you're looking at a rig, to know if you're going to be a weekend warrior or a full-time liver, that your quality of materials are going to change, and your desire,
your needs change. Yeah.
The desire for how you want to live is going to change.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else was there? As far as like Lux goes in general, just so you know, they're basically direct to consumer from the factory.
That's correct.
That's correct.
They know, I've talked to Lux a few times. Generally, they'll sell anywhere from, I think, 75 to 100 units a year. It's kind of off the top of my head a little bit. And I put this in perspective because they're not doing thousands of units a year.
That's correct.
So that's, again, that customization aspect of things. So they are tailor-made to the Lux owners, which then makes your Lux owners a very tight-knit group of owners.
Yeah.
Yes.
In community.
Something that I noticed that they do is when you go to the factory and because they recently came out with a Regent line, and you can go in, you can sit down, you could talk to them and do all the planning up front. For example, we have LVP flooring. Somebody may not want LVP, they may want actual wood flooring. I think they can work that into their plans.
That makes sense.
I think when you're sitting down and you're actually building, and I use that in quotes because, like you said, it's a set floor plan that you use. You get to choose all these wonderful materials.
You do. Yeah, you can choose. Now, they do have a soft touch walls in some of their floor plans. Nothing against, I just never really... The soft touch wall was something that I know you can get more sound insulation on, things like that. it was always something of concern of mine. So that was one of the first questions I asked you. I said, did you do the soft touch walls? And you're like, no.
It's hard to decorate. I mean, it's hard to decorate. You can't really put stuff
On a soft touch.
on a soft touch. You know, can't put screws or anything because you're putting holes in the walls.
Yeah.
So we have cats, and
Oh.
so the cats would enjoy the soft touch.
That's true. They would. They would really enjoy those.
Yeah, they'd be climbing the walls.
Yeah. So, no, it's good stuff. And it's kind of cool to be able to share those aspects of things that you were looking for. And then you found this one, and then you made modifications based on some of the things that you were wanting. Can we go ahead and just do... You know, in RVs, you don't have to tour too much. I can stand here and see just about everything because it's an RV. But how about we showcase some of the things that you were wanting to make modifications on and share with them how you decided to do that. Is that cool?
Yep, let's go up front.
Front
Let's
first?
Start front first. And
Okay. I get it.
So one of the first
well, first off, who's this?
This is Snowball.
Hey, Snowball.
She's our skittish cat. Really, I'm surprised she's not running.
That's because I'm good with cats.
Yeah.
If you're seeing these lines come in, sometimes in videos when you're dealing with cameras, the oscillation from the lights cause that waviness, and so that goes away in certain areas. So if you're seeing that, it's temporary. It's just the way shooting in RVs work.
So one of the first modifications we did was the washer and dryer was right here.
Right.
In this corner here. I wanted to reduce a little bit of more of the pin weight as I could, so we moved it to the rear of the RV.
Do you know what your pin weight is?
No, I do not.
Okay.
It's 41 maybe.
Somewhere in that
Somewhere
general.
in the, yeah.
Okay. Because this is going to be heavier.
This is heavier.
Yeah.
And I do the gooseneck.
Oh, and I love your bathroom. This is nice. Look at this. That's a very good functional space. I love that setup. Was that your shower? Was that an add-on? Or
that was an add-on.
Oh, so you can do that?
Yes, you can do that.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yep.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Was that your choice?
Yeah.
Or was it Dave's?
To be truthful, Dave is more bougie than I am. So it was his initial idea, that his wish. And so then I asked, and she says, I don't see why not.
Oh, that's
so
fun.
It worked out good.
And then here you went with just a simple little dinette.
The simple dinette, yep.
And then I love this bar. On travel days, that pops down.
Yep, and this was an add-on.
Oh, this was an add-on.
That was an add-on.
Okay. That gives a lot of great extra space.
So if you don't want the space and you're entertaining or whatever, you can just lose it. Or if you need more counter space, you got it.
Dishwasher. Just so everyone knows, there's a dishwasher. That's kind of key in a lot of those situations. And your coffee bar.
Coffee bar.
Is that you're a big coffee drinker in the morning, or both of you?
But well, we both have.
are.
So obviously the coffee nook was very important.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did not like the oven that they offered.
Okay.
So I had them give me another option. And so they recently switched over to this brand. I think it's the GE Profile brand.
No way.
And so I was able to get that in here.
Nice.
Yeah. So I really like it. It's working out well.
They're getting ready to leave in a few hours. So you're going to see straps on all of their stuff. They don't live that way, people. They're getting ready to leave. So they got to pull slides in. But it is interesting that is this just Velcro?
Yeah, that's Velcro.
So
and we don't have to. We're just doing that as a safety
well,
measure.
we all that have RV'd have had our doors pop open and then come in and see stuff on the ground. So
yeah.
That's a good little tip if you're not doing it. I just saw that.
Yeah, we're just doing it as a precaution because we don't want to try save the cleanup.
Sheila she forgot in all of the drive days that we've ever had, she forgot to latch the refrigerator. And it was a really bad road. And she got notification, because our fridge was a smart fridge, that the door was open. And we went in, and everything in the fridge popped open and was on the floor. All the eggs were smashed all over. And she just broke down. And she was like, I can't believe one of the things was broken. All of those times, I just forgot one time.
It only takes one time.
That's RV life.
Can I tell you a story?
Oh, did you
right
do
after we watched that video, then the very next day, we were traveling to come here, and I thought I had latched the refrigerator, and I did not, and the same story. Everything came out.
It's
But
heartbreaking.
lucky
Lost
for
eggs.
me, we only lost a dozen eggs.
A dozen, only a dozen.
All the pops that flew out,
Everything?
they didn't bend, dent, nothing. They were just perfect.
Nice.
Everything stayed in its bin.
Mhm.
So I just switched things around in the refrigerator, and so now that door tries to come open.
Now we got these little handy ties.
Yep, those
Yeah.
ties are great. That you don't. I
Thanks
use
to-
those ties on the back as well on the toy hauler when the momentum to tie the doors together,
Yeah.
so the doors wouldn't separate apart.
Thanks,
Oh, okay.
thanks to Ann and Max Armstrong.
Oh,
Yes.
They suggested these instead of doing the Velcro.
yeah. Here's another little fun tip. I know we're off topic, but this is RV life, right? So travel days. One time we were boondocking and I left the water pump on. We don't make this mistake ever again. Going down a washboard road.
Oh.
Something barely hit the thing and the water came on trickling and it hit a pan or something. Went on to there and within a half a mile, I'm seeing water coming out the side.
Oh, wow.
And the water had come off of there onto here and then went under the slide and was draining onto the ground. So always turn your water pump off on driver and just don't ever
And
do that to
also,
yourself.
it doesn't hurt to have a little Velcro.
I noticed that too.
Put the Velcro on there.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
that's a hut. Yeah. Okay, we digress.
But
Lux provided this, by the way.
Oh, look at us, those little touches.
this
Okay.
this right here is Connie's custom desk that we designed with Lux's help, and there was just a love seat here.
Yeah.
And when you toured this RV back in the day.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I
you
was
did-
in a video.
You did a video on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll have to look that up.
That was just a love seat. So we took that out. They helped us build this for.
How long did it take them to make this when you said you wanted it? Was it like a few weeks or
Yes.
It was
Was
it
it?
was about 2.5 months.
Okay.
Was what.
before you picked it up?
For all the work.
Because we went down,
Okay.
told them what we wanted. We sat in this RV and explained to them what we wanted, and then we went back home, and then we picked it up in May.
Okay.
So I think it was February when we went down there, and then we picked it up the first weekend of May.
Okay.
So they took their time with us, and
It's just beautiful.
it's
beautiful.
yeah, it's just it works for her. So.
And then up there you have our normal storage that all toy haulers have is
Yeah,
the bunk
including
area,
the mattress.
including the mattress. Yeah.
And that's where Leo.
So if we ever
That's
go
the cat
overweight, that's the first thing to go.
Oh, how's the cat get up there?
He gets here, jumps there,
Really?
and then goes and puts himself to bed.
Hey, Leo.
Wow, that's a big jump.
He will. You see him up.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
He's just chilling.
Okay, so is this crafting?
Yeah.
Yeah. These
What are you
these are
crafting?
stamps.
I make
Cards.
greeting cards.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of ladies that love this. Oh my goodness.
I make a few greeting cards.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's cool.
So,
Birthday cards, sympathy cards, thank you cards.
How long have you been doing that? You're so neat.
2017.
Huh.
18.
So, if you're still going to keep that, as you're traveling full time, you're still going to want to do the same stuff. So,
And they made sure I had room behind here
what?
for more money.
That's all ours.
Look at that.
So, to give you an idea for the depth,
Yeah.
this bin fits in here nicely. And I know a lot of people can use this for like pantry or something
Well,
like
there's
that.
there's a lot of women that like to do crafts, or I had somebody talk about sewing.
Sewing.
Yep.
Sewing's
That would
big.
be a great place to put fabric.
Ah,
And then you have your
other
sewing
stuff.
bin here.
And then
Nice. Okay.
going back here.
What's back here?
This is the doghouse.
This is the doghouse, hence the man cave.
Hence the man cave. So the other addition.
Oh,
The
wow.
other addition is we took out the benches
Yeah.
and
I don't ever like the benches anyway.
they built me a desk.
Okay. And then that desk goes up.
It raises and lowers depending on if I just want to stand
Okay.
or whatnot. And
You're not working or anything from the road, are you, right now?
no,
No. That's freaking awesome,
if
though.
I can figure out how to drive a truck on the road and live in a camper,
Well,
I
I don't know. You never know.
So and we still have the track. So when we
This
get
is a
some
great
toys-
space.
So-
Yeah, this is great space.
And the other addition, I guess, we did was the bathroom here.
Oh, this is a full bath?
It's not a full bath. It's a half bath because that's where the washer and dryer is.
Oh, you put the washer and dryer here.
Yeah,
Okay.
Right on.
Okay, that makes sense. That's a very functional bathroom too. A lot of times they're really like crammed together.
Yeah, when one of the things that when we went to up there in February to look at this,
Right.
this was just a garage.
Can I just tell you, this door quality?
It's
actually wood.
Yeah, that's
It's
a solid wood door.
it's a solid,
I could tell it when I shut it.
Yeah.
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 So they built that. Of course, I did lose some garage space, but we're not going to get
Right.
any large toys. So
What about bikes? You have electric bikes or anything?
no, not yet.
Okay.
It's on the list.
Next bikes. Next is bikes.
Listen, it
Wait,
took
wait.
us 5 years to get an RV. Do you think it'll take us that long to get an electric bike?
No, because it's a much easier decision. Speaking of, how long have you been on the road now? It hasn't been very long.
We've lived in this since May.
Okay.
Full time.
Yeah, we just haven't crossed paths since you got it. They're active in all of our groups and stuff that we're doing, so we were seeing pictures and all that.
We brought it home from Elkhart and went straight to the RV park where we live in Archie, Missouri,
Yeah.
and that's where this is our first trip.
Nice.
So
And it did well. It did. I mean,
it handled
nothing
well.
really shifted.
Yeah, I can't imagine it would. Do you have anything special for your suspension, or does it come with?
It's air ride.
Oh, it's air ride.
Yes.
I might have to go under and kind of take a peek at that, David. Just like maybe throw the camera under there, because you do not hear too many people talk about air rides.
No, not a whole lot of people do. I mean, you got the MORride independent suspension.
Right.
That is normal for these.
Yeah.
But you have to order that extra.
Sure. Yeah.
So if you
And this
want
came with
that.
it.
It came with
That's
it because
correct.
this was a show model.
Interesting.
So
Okay.
Yes.
Now, speaking of show stuff, just so you guys know, if you're going to the Tampa show and things, you're going to find that Lux is they're never in the show. Not at
Right.
the Tampa show. Neither are they at the Pennsylvania show. Generally, they have a lot that's off that you can go. And that allows to not have as many people. It allows you to have personal consultation with people that answer questions.
More one-on-one.
More one-on-one.
Take their time.
Yeah.
You don't have. You're not feeling rushed because there's a mob of people in the
Yeah.
RV.
And we've never, at the Tampa show, I've never went to the Lux booth, so we might have to try that this year at the Tampa show and maybe show that. In my mind, Lux is up, if you're looking at fifth wheels. I mean, in this design, there's really not too many options. You could start with a spacecraft, which then you're almost 2 times the cost of what a Lux is. Then you can go to, you can't even go to New Horizon because New Horizon does not do toy haulers. So they're just doing custom. And then the next is Lux. So you have kind of like this little teardrop thing. This is not, I would say, it's not your low budget, or you're buying quality. So that's why there's this tier that's involved. But it took
Think of
them a
your
while.
house.
Yeah, that's
know.
true. Yeah. So I know that people have maybe looked at Luxes in the past. Maybe you might want to check them out as
There's
well.
several nice used ones coming on the market because the turnover.
Do they have them on the website? Do they have used ones on the website?
yes.
I don't know I don't know how the market, if they come to their website and do used
They
inventory.
do consignment
Okay.
through Lux, through their products. They will have some there. And RV Trader, some of these people are listing there.
Okay.
But
And
they're getting
on
up.
Facebook.
So if they bought a used one, they could
Uh-huh.
probably even do modifications back at Lux at the factory.
Oh,
if they
I'm
don't.
sure.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I'm sure they
because
can.
they are, like I said, from the time you decide to buy a Lux
Mm.
and you join the family,
Mhm.
they treat you like family. I mean, they go above and beyond. We had techs there that when they brought us in and they were doing all this stuff, I mean, different people were doing different stuff, but then in the conversations, they were handing us phone numbers and saying, hey, if you have a problem with this, give
That's
me a
awesome.
call.
Because
That's
he
amazing.
installed it.
Right.
So he's going to know what your issue is.
And since, it's smaller stuff, they pretty much know what units are what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I mean by the quality of service is because they go above and beyond to make sure that you are extremely happy.
Mm.
If
Well,
you're not
here's-
happy, then they're not happy, and they will
Make you a customer.
They will make you a happy
family.
customer.
Almost like treat you like
Like
family.
I said, it's family.
Yeah.
Well, we had to use an RV tech,
Oh,
And David was talking with Krista, I think that's her name, at Lux, because she's the only one that does customer, what do you call
customer
it?
warranties.
Oh.
Warranties.
Okay.
Okay. Man, she's fantastic. This RV tech was like, I've never worked on Lux, don't know how I get paid, all this kind of stuff. And she's like, look, I will upfront you your travel money.
Oh.
If you will take care of my customer, and I will make sure you get paid immediately.
Okay, we don't get to talk about customer service much anymore when you're looking at brands. So that's actually really good. I mean, just to hear that.
So
they will ship you. She will ship you the parts you need, and find you a RV tech. And she was having trouble around the Missouri area finding one because they're so busy. And I knew of one. I called him. He said, "Well, I'm not sure about Lux, but I'll give it a shot." And he's happy with. He's happy to work with Lux.
Yeah, he had communications with her too.
Yeah.
Email back and forth. She was wanting to know what needed to be done, so he told her, and he's like, "I don't know." She's like, "Look, I'll take care of you. Don't worry about it." And he seemed to really be pleased. So.
And they also do a 1 year before your 1 year is up, because your 1 year warranty is bumper to bumper.
Right.
Whatever is broke, they will fix.
Okay.
So we're going back up in May.
Just go through
April.
Just do a full thing.
And they go through it, and you got they said keep a punch list, and they'll go through it, and then we're on our way again.
And
cool.
Here's the thing: even though this is a Lux, we have a punch list.
Of course, we all have punch lists. We all do. I am so glad though that you're happy with. You've taken the time, and now you're super happy with what you've done. Now you go do the RV stuff.
We're ready.
Yep.
Yeah. And to see the things you've always wanted to see. It's about making the memories. It's about finding something that you want to travel in. Doesn't matter what it is. If it's a small travel trailer, if it's a great big spacecraft, if anything in between, Class A's, Super C's, it doesn't matter.
No.
It's really about the relationships and seeing the things that have always been on your bucket list to experience. And I think the memories part, which I think you capture the memories so well in making your cards. Because I've never heard of somebody doing hand-done cards, so that has to be pretty meaningful when people receive them. So that's cool. So, yeah, good stuff. Well, thank you for taking the time. And I just look forward to seeing you at our next event. Are you going to be at the United Rally or any other stuff?
We're going to talk about it.
Yeah, I don't know what your travel plans are because
we haven't made them yet.
Oh, fabulous! Yeah, you're not. Now you're on the road. You can do whatever you want to do. Where are you going to winter?
Well,
do you know that?
Yes, in Missouri.
In Archie, Missouri. I'm still working.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, he's still working. No, that's all good.
We need that money yet.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, we I get 5 weeks of vacation, so next year we've got 5 weeks of traveling.
Okay.
But that's, until I retire, it's just what it is.
Yeah, good stuff. Thanks for visiting today. Hope you found value in this video. As always, do all things, like, comment, subscribe. Maybe leave a comment down below if, something that you see or any tips or tricks that you would like to share. Leave that down below because we'd love to see those too. But find something, even if it takes you 5 years. Find your RV that makes you happy and then come join us because we had a great weekend together this weekend with about 150 of us.
Be patient, and don't get in a rush in buying an RV, and don't let anybody pressure you into buying an RV.
Uh-oh. Sheila's calling me. I gotta go.